Show me, it's your boy Bullets Gotti. You already know what it is. This video right here is a video I've been wanting to do for a minute, but I just never had the chance to even address certain people. I was taking a lot of breaks. So this video I'm addressing the Tasha K's, the Princella, whatever her name is, and the Cynthia G's. Black women like this on YouTube is really, how you say, is detrimental to people's mental. Like, I did my video, I did my video about her son and all that, and I'm gonna do another one tomorrow about everything, right? But let me say this, right? There's a lot of things that's going on in the world. Like, you can see, like, with the whole Carlee Russell situation where Shorty basically, got charged with a misdemeanor for, the whole hoax that she did, right? And the whole BS kidnapping, right? It's a misdemeanor charge. It's not a serious charge like a felony. It's a misdemeanor, right? That she's charged with. But that's a Tawana Brawley case. That's a Jesse Smollett. When I look at that case, it's the same. Now, when it comes to the Tasha K's, they know difference. Tasha K's, Cynthia G's, the Princella, they're the same type of women that's really leading to destruction to our community. Okay? It's a lot of women that watch those women that have the same similar mindset as these crazed women. Okay, the Cynthia G's out here is the same type of woman that promotes the BS that she promotes. Okay, where she's tearing down black men every chance she gets, for a YouTube check. And I heard they hacked her channel. And people are still watching this woman. That's the thing that's what kills me. Like, how does people still watch Nosey Heaux? How does people still watch Cynthia G? How does people still watch Nylah Says? How does people watch this Princella chick? How does people watch Tasha K? These are women that dox people. These are women that have done crimes on YouTube, right? Now, if everybody's talking about the Carlee Russell, why are we not talking about how Tasha K doxed people and how she lied on R. Kelly and how she slanderized this man? Why we don't talk about how Cynthia G doxed? She doxed Tariq Nasheed and almost got Tariq Nasheed murdered in front of his crib. We have to look at the character of the peoples. Like, I was looking at the whole, like, shout out to Levi Kelly and R. Kelly, right? Shout out to the home team, right? I was listening to the situation with Wack, and I'm hearing this, and I'm saying Tasha K's always been a piece of shit. She's always been a piece of shit. Her, Cynthia G. These people are volatile individuals. They're dangerous. These are women that shouldn't be on these platforms. Tasha K lied and hurt people's marriage. She slanderized people. She basically played a lot of dirty games, and basically was doing a lot of gang stalking and all type of stuff that I saw this woman did. And not only her, but Nosey Heaux did the same thing. And these are the black women that are being supported on YouTube. There's a lot of Carlee Russells. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just only a Carlee Russell. There's women on YouTube that's just like them, that have lied. Cynthia G is a bold-faced liar. Her problem is that her crackhead father abandoned her, and she has a problem with all black men when it's the men that you failed you. Instead of you addressing the problem with the men, you have to address the mental illness. These women suffer from mental illness. They suffer from the same mental illness that Carlee Russell suffered from. These women are mentally disabled. I don't think prison is the way. I think these women need therapy. I think these women need self-love. You know, when I watch Cynthia G, this is a woman that is mentally disturbed. She's really, she's a danger to herself. She's a danger to others. Anytime you can get on your platform and say and tell women that they need to abort black male babies, you are a very sick individual. When you sit on your platform and attack black males that didn't do anything to you, black male fathers that didn't do anything to you, but because they are not with a black woman or whatever you may see fit to say, you come on there talking deranged, you know, and these are the type of women that are very destructive to the culture. They're destructive. They're destructive to themselves. They're destructive to everybody around them. You know what I'm saying? And people listens to these women like these women are God's gift. They're not. They're dangerous. They're dangerous individuals. There's no way I would sit there and let my young daughters listen to women like that. Those are dangerous women. These are women that need help. They need help. All of these women need help. They need help. They're miserable. They're angry, and they're disturbed. They're disturbed. You know, there's no way in hell that you could sit there and say that Tasha K is working with a full deck. This woman is disturbed. This woman lied on Cardi B, lied on many other people, and now she don't even want to pay. She too of a coward and not even woman enough to pay that woman her money for all the slander that she did. She slanderized that woman, and that woman deserved to have her money in her pocket. You can't just slanderize people and lie. She lied on had women lying on R. Kelly on her platform, knowing that those women was lying. You know what I'm saying? These people is clout chasers. They're dangerous. They're dangerous to themselves. They want to see people downfall. Instead of them trying to do something better for them for their lives, they'll rather see people downfall. These women shouldn't be on YouTube. They shouldn't be on YouTube. Now, the Princella chick, I watched her platform. She's the true definition of an angry black woman. They don't need platform. She definitely don't need a platform. Because we already know you don't want men. You a lesbo. We already know you a lesbian or whatever. We could tell. First of all, you shitting on black men. Okay, if you not into men and you want to deal with women, just say, yo, I'm a lesbo. I like women. Okay, we get it. But all that trying to diss men and all that and what you doing on your platform and all that, it just shows that you're an insecure woman. Okay? We could tell that you're insecure. You're too manly. You're not a feminine woman. You're a masculine woman. You're too manly. So, because you're too manly and men don't find you attractive. They don't find you attractive. Because you're not that attractive. You're not attractive. You're okay looking, but you're not attractive. Because you look like a man. You're just masculine. You know, and I think men look for feminine women. You know what I'm saying? They look for a woman that's feminine and just have a feminine trait about them. You just have a masculine trait. Just the way you talk, you carry yourself, you want to dress, you want to talk and act like a man. Your platform is very harmful. Because if a man hurts you, you need to find self-love and find yourself. Because you coming from a bitter perspective. You know, very bitter perspective. Very bitter perspective. And that's what you're coming from as a woman. It's like I said with Cynthia G. She's bitter because her baby father, Robert Perkins, left her. Her father was a drug addict that sold a TV and sold her bike. So she has childhood scars for that. She doesn't love herself. She puts a bunch of makeup and foundation on her face. She wears a wig. Instead of her embracing that, if I don't got hair, okay. But you wear a plastic wig. That's crazy. She wants to sound like a white woman. She don't want to be herself. It just goes to show you these are insecure women. Tasha K is a drunk, is a weird woman, is a clout chaser, somebody that ain't came from nothing. She want to be famous so bad, and she done gang stalk, done harassed, done did a lot of terrible shit to women on YouTube. Same thing with Nosey Heaux, who's another one. You know, these women all have the same characteristics, and their platforms is just a lot of self-hate, just a lot of women that are insecure, and the women that listen to them are insecure women. So you will get a Carlee Russell because of women like Princella, like women like Cynthia G, women like Tasha K. You get young women like that from those type of women. And the other chick, the Olivia chick, all these women come from women like that. Yes. They all come from women like that. You get the Paris Milans and you get all these women from women like these women. This is why I always told people from the beginning. I told y'all from the jump street that when you look at these black women that come on YouTube, you have to really look at it and say to yourself, a lot of them is lost, man. The ones that come on here complain, the ones that come on here that talk that shit and can't get a man or a man leave them and they start doing dickhead shit like how Carlee Russell did, which, like I said, is a misdemeanor. You know, she'll do 90 days. She'll be doing 90 days or a year in prison. But where does that mentality come from? It comes from, like I said, the women that I just named. The Princellas, you know, the Tasha K's, the nosy hoes, and the Cynthia G's. These women encourages that mentality. So when you have women like that that encourage that type of mentality, this is how you get these type of women. All, like I tell people all the time, all you have to do is just watch the black women on YouTube that speak the way, and you get why you have a lot of mentally disturbed black women out here, because you have mentally disturbed women listening to other mentally disturbed women that really have a lot of self-hate issues and a lot of insecurities, and a lot of them have a lot of BS with them. These are the same women that will call and say a man sexually assaulted me. These are the same women that'll say a man beat on me. They'll say all these type of things because they're deranged, man. Look at what the girl Carlee Russell did. Her boyfriend, whatever the boyfriend did, she did that to get back at the boyfriend, right? Right? The same thing that that girl did is the same thing that these women promote. They promote this. And this is why I tell y'all, watch the people that you support on YouTube. Because those women right there is dangerous. Carlee Russells come from you women. Come from you Tasha K's. All you women like to do is put dirt on men and messy. This is the messy shit you women promote. You are the reason why we have a Carlee Russell. This is what it is. Cynthia G, Princella, Tasha K, you are the reason for these women. And this is why I had to do this video. Because we have to really get back to the truth. We have to get really back to what it needs to get back to. Because these are the women, these women are the reason why we have these type of problems. If we don't have these type of individuals on the line, you don't see these type of women. You don't see the mentality of these type of women. We got to do better, man. We got to do better because people is lost out here. They really is lost out here. And if we continue to promote the nonsense, you're going to continue to see the stupidity that we're seeing on YouTube. It's what it is. It's your boy Bullets got it. It's been real.